Okay, take any random numbers and arrange them randomly and add them. Okay, they're gonna give different sums, but the sum of their separate digits will give the same result as the sum of the separate digits of those numbers in question. I'm gonna explain. Today's video is about to be a little crazy. Listen, I'm not going crazy. This is something that I came up with. There is no way I'm the only person who came up with this. There's no way there was no one before me, like 500 years ago, who did not discover this. First of all, let me explain it to you. It can be a little hard to understand, but it's so let me explain it to you first, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it. And it's so here I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna arrange them like 12 plus 34 plus 56 and add them. But before that, keep in mind that the sum of these separate digits is 21. And what's 2 plus 1? 3. Now let's move on. So we're gonna do 12 plus 34 plus 56, and it's gonna give us a sum which is different from the sum of the separate digits in question. Okay, but the sum of the separate digits is gonna be the same as the sum of the separate digits of the whole sum, which is 102. What's 1 plus 2? 3. And what's 2 plus 1? 3. So it's the same. So even if we arrange the same numbers in a completely different way, which is 16, 35, 24, it is the same numbers but arranged randomly and add them, it is going to give us a different result, but the sum of its separate digits, sum of the separate digits of that whole sum is going to be the same as the sum of the separate digits of these numbers in question, which is 3. So it's arrange them randomly, arrange them in any way, it is always the sum of the separate digits of the whole sum is going to be the same as the sum of the separate digits of the actual numbers in question. It's always going to be the same. So I think it means random numbers, when they exist in a single equation, maybe they give a different sum, but when you add the digits of those sum, it will always give the same number as the addition of the separate digits of the numbers in equation. Okay, so what does this theory mean? I don't know, but I made a few notes of what this theory could mean, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. I think this theory implies that everything has a code and it will always come down to a same number. So I think this theory proves predestination and like canon events and history and patterns. Like, you know, all numbers, and all, because hey, I tried every equation, okay, every random equation I tried, and it always comes down to a same number. So I think it could mean that random stuff, people, places, timing, you know, when they exist in a same equation, they will always give a same result, right? So this could explain, like, when they say history repeat itself, history and patterns and like cycles. This could also mean that maybe we live in a computer, and we are programmed, and we have certain codes and certain, you know, numbers that maybe define the course of our lives, you know, the whole events of the whole universe. I'm a very positive minded person, and I look at everything in a positive way. So I'm gonna say you could make your own equation, and you could edit maybe your own equation, and maybe that's what free will is. Maybe, you know, God has given humans this ability to maybe make their own equation and change, you know, the end result. You know, maybe even add and subtract, and maybe, you know, create your own equation. So yeah, maybe it means that we do live in a simulation, we do live inside of computer, and you know, the world and the humans, they are coded to follow a certain pattern. Like, they work hard, they get better, then, you know, corruption, and then apocalypse. Yeah, but I think some of these events, some of these equations, you have to let them exist. You know, some of these events, they are bound to happen, and they are important to happen, and that could be like bad, that could feel bad, that could feel heartbreaking and painful, but they are important to happen, because in the greater scheme of events, things, whatever, it could lead to a better result, a good thing. Okay, so my brain cells are absolutely fried, gone, ashes. Okay, at this point, even my hair are burning. Okay, but I think I tried my best to explain this to you guys. It could mean a lot of things, a lot of different things for you guys, and I'm gonna leave it up to you to make your own interpretations. And thank you so much for watching this video. Love you guys. Bye.